Hi, welcome to Vic and Vern Sports Chat. I'm Vern.
I'm Ryan, and this is our review of the British Grand Prix.
Yeah, qualifying. We weren't here for qualifying because
We were in Düsseldorf to watch Switzerland versus England.
Yeah,
Unfortunately, England won.
Unfortunate, but that you guys can check out later on because we'll make another video about that. Qualifying was
Interesting.
we didn't see it.
I was just saying it was interesting.
But it was Russell came first, Hamilton second, third Norris, fourth Verstappen, and that's how it started then in the race.
Yeah.
The first lap, Max overtook Lando in the second corner, which was quite cool.
Yeah, it was really cool.
And then in the 15th lap, first of all, the Mercedes, they drove off. They were in the lead. It was actually quite surprising.
Yeah, it was.
And then lap 15, Lando overtook Max.
And then the chaos began with the rain.
With Piastri overtaking Max. Max didn't look good at the beginning there. And then the two McLarens caught the two Mercedeses and overtook them. And then they were sprinting away.
They were absolutely sprinting away.
But they didn't go change the tires. Everybody was stayed out.
Because there wasn't enough rain.
And then they stayed out. But then the rain really did come down.
It did. A few minutes later, and then again, chaos.
But then something really defiant happened. McLaren brought in Lando for the tire change.
Instead of Piastri.
So Piastri stayed out and had to do one more lap. But Mercedes did a double change.
They did a double pit
They stacked them up. And that was a good thing for Mercedes.
That actually was.
And after that, Piastri fell back quite far. It was like 6th or 7th. And but he did well to come back again.
He did.
Yeah, and then there was lots of overtaking, and actually it was a very exciting race.
Yeah,
it was a really cool race.
Best race of the year so far.
After all that, the rain stopped again.
Yeah, it did, and then
Lewis, who drove Russell fell out first of all.
Yeah,
I had to retire the car, but then Lewis had some good laps, overtook Lando again.
Yeah, he did.
And drove off. They were 2 seconds up. Then there was always Lewis, Lando, and Max.
Yeah, and then Max caught him.
Max caught Lando then about 2 laps before the end. And then Max tried to catch Lewis, but it was just too little too late. And Lewis Hamilton becomes the 6th different driver to win at this Formula One championship.
If someone told me that in the beginning of the season, I would say, have you lost your mind?
Yeah, because that was my goal. That was my hope that we would have 5 different winners, but we've got 6 already.
Yeah,
which is really cool. I'll run you down quickly the results. It was first Lewis Hamilton, then Max Verstappen. Third was Lando Norris. That was the podium. Piastri came 4th. Sainz 5th. Hulkenberg again. Hulkenberg doing really well.
And Magnussen also did a really good job.
Then we had Stroll and Alonso. Not too bad, I must say. And then we had Albon, who got 2 points for Williams. And at 10th place with 1 point was Yuki Tsunoda. But it was Lewis Hamilton's 9th win of the British Grand Prix. That's a new record, which is also quite cool.
Yeah, it is.
Big shout out to Vic because he's a big Hamilton fan. He must have been very happy.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan doesn't like Lewis Hamilton, so it's not a good time for him.
Don't like him the most out of all of them.
But we've got to talk about the elephant in the room, our big friend.
What is the point of talking anymore? What is the point?
The point is that how can somebody be so bad in a car? I just want to let them know quickly. Sergio Perez, Taco Chaco, whatever we call him nowadays, lapped him twice. I mean, twice.
And then he gets overtaken by an Alpine, and then 1 lap later, he's like 10 seconds ahead, away.
Yes, it was. It happens to racehorses. When racehorses get old, they put them out to pasture. So they can live their retired life on a nice field where they can run around. Yeah. I think it's time to put Taco Sergio Perez out to pasture. It's time for him to leave because if you give Hulkenberg that car,
he would probably get on the podium.
I'm sure because he does it with the Haas.
I mean,
unbelievable.
And Magnussen as well.
Yeah, give somebody else that car, please. Because it's starting to. At the beginning, I thought it was fun, Taco, Chico, Bang Bang, Tijuana.
This is just beyond ridiculous. Red Bull, you fired Gasly in a half a year. You fired Albon because he didn't win and was crashing a lot. And now you
I need to know the Russian guy. What was his name?
Kvyat.
You got rid of him as well. But this guy you guys keep. I don't understand.
Okay, with Kvyat, I can understand because Ferrari always wanted to sign Verstappen or something like that.
Never mind, but it's unbelievable. Why you still keep this guy? But that's Alana. We're not even going to go into the driver's table, because Max is far out ahead.
No, it's not worth it.
And we're not going into the constructors either, because Red Bull's far up their lead.
But can we also talk another elephant in the room?
What's the other elephant?
Charles Leclerc.
Oh my God.
Honest, there should be a segment. Ryan's Ferrari pain.
That could be a whole new show, Ryan.
No, I mean just like a segment in the video.
Yeah, no, but we can fill a show with that one, because Ferrari, the donkeys, as Uncle Vic calls them, terrible. Which
his favorite driver is gonna drive through.
Yes, next year's going to be interesting when Lewis drives for Ferrari. But listen, that was the British Grand Prix. Ryan, when's the next one?
Hungary.
In 2 weeks' time. Shout out to Uncle Brian and Uncle Roy, as always. As always, hope you guys are safe, happy, and healthy. And that was a great Grand Prix.
That was a brilliant race. And don't forget to like and subscribe. We're almost into 200 subs.
Almost.
It's so much close.
Get there.
Please get this by the final of the Euros.
Yes, but the final of the Euros, we want to get it done. The 200 subs, that would be amazing. Yeah. But hey, take care.
Stay safe and be respectful.
Be respectful. That's a very important thing to everybody. Peace.